welcome back to my channel. I post a new video every single day at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Subscribe to my channel and click on the bell if you want to be notified whenever I post a new video. So today's video is going to be a prediction for the month of December of 2021. So it's going to be a reading to close off the year. So first gonna see what do you need to let go of in 2021. What do I need to know moving forward in 2022? What's left to accomplish in 2021? Advices slash warning for the rest of 2021 and advices slash warning going into 2022. So I want to apologize in advance if I switch up the years, okay? So first, what do you need to let go of in 2022? For my Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please remember that energy is interchangeable as well. Okay. So, what do my Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus need to let go of? Ten of Wands. I feel like, okay, maybe I heard, yeah, the first thing I heard in my head was a people pleaser. So maybe you are a people pleaser, or you're somebody, well, when people ask you their help, you're most likely to help them because you love to help people, you love to be of service to others. There's a need for you to let go of that weight because you take so much burden on yourself that you don't need to take on, if it makes sense. And I feel like maybe people take advantage of that. What was I going to? Or maybe there's a need for you, because the ten of one sometimes to me is somebody that is willing to help others, but that doesn't necessarily wants to help from others. So there's a need, and it's interesting because this is like the only 10 of wands that I know of. There's two characters on the card. So there's a need for you to share your burden. So if people ask you help, to let loose of a little bit of a burden. Okay, you do not need to take all that burden on your own. Okay, there's a need for you to share that burden. For some reason, maybe you are in a relationship, a romantic relationship. Doesn't have to be, take whatever resonates here. Maybe you are in a relationship, romantic relationship, and there's need for you to let your partner in because they're your partner. They're there to help, to be there for you. So there's need for you to like let loose a little bit and accept some help from others. It doesn't have to be a romantic partner, but I feel like specifically if it's a romantic or a partner, you need to let them in. Okay, there's need for you to let them in. Let's read the card. Let's see here. Taking on too much. An opportunity to free yourself from heavy burdens, obligations, finding yourself close to a successful outcome, the need to prioritize, a message to keep going. All those responsibilities. Do you really need to carry all those ones all by yourself, all at the same time? Couldn't you drop a few of them by prioritizing? Or maybe, just maybe, things would go a whole lot faster if you enlisted some help. All you have to do is ask. Literally what I just said. Oh my gosh. Drop the non-essentials and any heaviness that is weighing you down because you are so close yet so burdened. Think levity and ease. Streamlining will expedite your goals and bring your relief to any overwhelm or molasses energy that you are feeling. Sometimes this means letting go of a learned behavior of or a limiting belief, and sometimes it means deleting a task on your calendar. Whether your burdens are material, spiritual, literal, or energetic, it's clear that you've got some extra baggage right now. Release that ish and enjoy your last steps to the finish line. And the quote for this card is, I release my burdens into the others, knowing that the universe will help me to tend to the essentials. So again, literally what I said, there's a need for you to share that burden as well. Not only share that burden, accept help from others, but to get rid of the non-essential stuff. Okay, maybe there's things like I said, it's not that it's not good to help others, to be there for others, but there's a need for you to put your boundaries up and tell people, hey, I have too much going on in my life. I'm sorry, I really want to help you, but I cannot. Oh, why don't you go ask so and so? Redirect them to somebody that will be more of a position to help them, okay? And if they think bad of you, or the way they react towards what it is that you say to them will say a lot more about them than about you, okay? That's all I can say to you, for you. But again, yeah, there's just need for you to share that burden. And this is funny because this is a card that we're most likely to see in Sagittarius season, so very interesting as well. Okay, now what do you need to know moving forward in 2022? Sorry if I stop here and there, I'm just checking if it's recording. Because for Gemini it didn't, so let's see. What do you need to release, to know moving forward in 2022? We have July. Leo and Cancer could be Gemini, Cancer. Which one is it? No, Cancer and Leo could be of significance here. Let's see what we have. There's a lot. Okay, so broken ring, parting of the ways in the romance or business. Quill, get back to your basics. Men, dealing with a relationship with a man. Successful outcome to your problems. Pig, beware of greed. July. Elephant, a long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wise at the end. We have well, family wishes come true. We have older man, dealing with a relationship with the older man. Doesn't have to be a grandpa, but it could be. But I'm just saying, okay, this person could be simply a year older than you. Could be anybody. Mice, discord amongst friends or family. Okay, so there's a lot going on here. Okay, so first, that the broken ring card. I'll see this as a marriage. So maybe you see you're in a relationship. Again, this is funny because this is the first card that I picked. Not that fell. I don't know if it is the first card that fell. But again, there's this message of a relationship. A relationship is gonna need to be let go of in this year of 2021, because it's not because it's a relationship itself that is the issue, but maybe you're too used to being independent. Therefore, it's hard for you to be in a relationship. And not only that, I feel like this person is not meant to be in your life longer than they are going to be, if it makes sense. Okay, this person was meant to have a short journey in your life to show you that you still need to work on yourself. And if you don't allow yourself to share the burden and allow people to come in, then there's a need for you. You cannot be in a relationship, romantic relationship. I feel like there's a person romantically that came in your life to show you that. And that's why there's a very short journey with this person. Then next, okay, so Quill, get back to the basics with a man. Key, successful outcome to your problem. Beware of greed. There's a need for you to fix a relationship, a connection with a man, or maybe somebody that has a strong divine masculine energy, but I really feel like it's a man. Key, there would be an issue would be resolved with a man, but there's a need for you and this person to go back to the basics. Okay, so whatever that means for you. So for example, maybe you feel like you have a strong solid foundation with this person when you don't, or maybe it's good to review the foundation once in a while. Okay, because in the real life, literally foundations do get old, so there's a need for you to expect it, but in literally with this connection with this person. So maybe you feel like you're good, but there's a need for you to revise this connection and how stable and how strong it actually is, because you can always work on a connection. It's never there's never a dull moment when you work on a connection, if it makes sense. So beware of greed. Somebody's too greedy to work on a connection, or to accept that, just to inspect the relationship, the connection as it is, and see if it's still as strong as it was in the beginning. Okay, somebody may be too greedy to do that or do so. July, elephant. Well, there's something you manifested in July, or there's something you're gonna manifest next July. Or maybe something happened in July and it's gonna be finally like resolved. There's gonna be an ending. Family wishes come true. Something you wish in July is gonna happen, or something with a family member that is born in July is gonna happen. Family wishes come true. Maybe there's a wish, a manifestation. There's something you try to manifest with a family member that is born in July, or something that has to do with something you manifested in July, or something there's work you've been putting in since July, and you're gonna finally see the results of that. Then older man, dealing with a relationship with an older man. Mice, discord amongst friends or family. Again, there's this energy of somebody being very cranky. Cranky. Maybe you're gonna reunite with your family as it is a time for that, or there's not really a specific time for that, but you're gonna realize, yeah, there's a lot of miscommunication. So again, there's a need for you to reconsider some connection with somebody. Okay, you haven't seen this person in a while, and it's like, wow, it does, it's not really good. You're realizing there's a realization there's a lot of miscommunication, or there's a lot of people that don't like each other within a specific group. So group of friend, family members. Um, there's a very cranky energy here, which is very interesting. But okay, I see a message I deliver. If it doesn't resonate, just let that be. Okay, I feel drawn to take the top and the bottom. So this is at the top. Yeah, pineapple reconciliation. So again, there may be a reconciliation here, but let's see at the bottom we have November. Maybe something that happened in November, there was a reconciliation in November, or next November there's going to be reconciliation. Could be with that older man or that man. Take it as it resonates, or with a family member here. Reconciliation is happening, whatever it is that you wanted. This reconciliation, and okay, it's happening. So maybe this is something that happened last month. Okay, so, what's left to accomplish in 2021 for my Aries Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? What's left to accomplish in 2021 for my Aries Sun, Moon? Okay, this wanted to come out. Oop. Gemini literally had the same card. So don't let pride get in your way. Full Moon and Leo that fell in the reverse. So I'm not gonna take it. I do want to take jumpers, but I will take that card in consideration. Okay, yeah. Somebody's gonna let go of their pride. Okay, so there's a situation that's gonna be fake. Somebody's gonna let go of their pride. This is somebody that never does that. It's gonna be very surprising. But because of that, because of somebody that has so much pride and they're finally gonna let go of that pride to fix the issue, fix the situation, you're gonna see how much they truly care about fixing the relationship, the connection, or the situation, whatever the case may be, because or they care about the situation itself and about you or whoever is involved. Okay, it's so unusual from this person because they have so much ego. Could be literally a Leo, doesn't have to be, but this is like the head of the family or the head of a group of friends. Take it as it resonates. You could have a beard or something like that. Take it as it resonates here. But there's this energy of somebody like finally like whoa, dropping their barriers, and it's like wow, it's very surprising. But you see how through that you're really gonna see how much they truly care about a situation, about a person. Okay. um What's left to accomplish in 2021 for my Aries Sun, Moon, Rising, and our Venus? What's left to accomplish in 2021 for my Aries Sun, Moon, Rising, and our Venus? Please. Okay, I feel like one more shuffle. Thank you. Prosperity lies ahead. New moon in Taurus. You could be having Taurus in your chart. I almost said you could be Taurus. Maybe you're Taurus who has Aries in their chart. Take it as it resonates here. Or something is going to happen in Taurus season. Okay, April, you're going to see signs of prosperity. You're going to get signs. You're going to get little bits of money here and there. Okay, signs are going to be shown to you in April or through a Taurus. Okay, maybe you have Venus in Taurus. Okay, and you're going to track a Taurus that's going to bring you money. God, it's going to bring you success, financial stability. There's an advice from a Taurus that's going to you're going to follow it, and it's going to be very prosperous to follow that person's advice. Could be a mom. I don't know why I get this energy of a mom that is a Taurus. Anyway, at the bottom of the deck, we have expect powerful change, new moon eclipse. Now we're gonna read that card, new moon in Taurus. This card will often come up when you're inquiring about a financial matter, or when you're doubting your self-worth. The card suggests you can have what you want, including material things, but you must believe in yourself. This comes down to the law of attraction. Value yourself, and others will value you too. You can create abundance. Taurus is associated with luxurious Venus, and this card holds a new moon energy. So now is a good time to make a 12-month financial plan. This card can also signal the start of a new relationship or of sexier times. If you've been wrestling with something for a long time, the new moon is sturdy. Taurus is a sign not to give up just yet. Attention moon, get or give a massage. Healthy body, healthy mind. Additional meanings for this card. You will soon be able to afford the things you're dreaming of. Getting clear on what you value most will help you find peace. Take some time out to pamper yourself. Start a standing order to a savings account, no matter how small. The teaching. We often feel that it's somehow wrong to focus on our finances, but the truth is that money can make life far more comfortable from a physical point of view. Taurus knows that this, and the new moon in Taurus is the time to work your magic to create the money you want so you can have the creature comforts you want. Remember though that someone else is still wishing for what you already have. And I feel like there's a plan that you have started making when it comes to your finances, or maybe you have started making saving, putting money in your saving accounts since Taurus season is this year, so April of this year, and you're gonna finally see the results or the efforts of your labor of putting money to the side or making a plans with your financial when it comes to your finances. You're going to see the results of it, or like how well you made that plan in April. Okay, you're going to see how prosperous it is in April. Okay, so now let's see what you should be. So it could be an advice or a warning. It is basically what it is that you need to know for the rest of 2021. And then we're going to see that same thing but for 2022. So let's see. Advice, warning. What do you need to know for the rest of 2021 for my Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and our Venus? What do my Arises need to... Okay, thank you. Eight of Pentacles. Interesting. Again, work. There's a lot of money messages for Tauruses. Obviously, I'm not surprised at all. So we have the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, there's a need for you to master your money again. There's a need for you to have some sort of self-control. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Hold up. Let me read it. Okay, so no parable. Since they look just like humans, but like faces, it's easy for them to scare people, going so far as to impersonate a relative, okay? There's a need for you to... Okay, I feel like there's a lot of people around you that are good example of what you have or what you want when it comes to financial stability, success. So there's a need for you to... Yes, I heard embody those people's energy around you, but you just as well get to know them more so that you can know what works for you and what doesn't. Because what may work for them doesn't mean it's gonna work for you, but there's a need for you to get to know those people on a personal level, on a deeper level, to know how, okay, they did that and it didn't work for them, but that may work for me. Okay, so I feel like there's a lot of people around you. I feel like family members, whatever the case may be, there's a lot of people around you to have what you want, whatever it is. Like, I feel like it's regarding your finances, so financial stability, success, a stable life. And there's a need for you to embody those energy, and there's a need for you to have a deeper conversation, like have that talk with those people. Oh, like what did you do that worked that didn't work? Where did you start? What did you do? Like there's a sense for you to learn from people around you. You will be more than surprised of what you can learn from the people that are literally right next to you. Okay. um and again, it's gonna help you so much in your finances in 2022. Okay, but this is 2021 though. Okay, I feel like this warning for 2021 still keeping what I said for 2022. There's a need for you to be careful of where you spend your money, especially since we are getting near the end of the year. There's a lot of things you're gonna want to spend money on, but there's a need for you to keep that money. Keep your money. Don't go out too much or don't spend too much money. Or think before you spend money somewhere on something. Then with the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, Yuki Onna, the beautiful ghost of a woman who died in the snow, feeds on human energy, but may fall in love with her victim too. Hmm. There's somebody, there's a toxic energy around you, not necessarily toxic, okay, but there's somebody around you. It could be a feminine energy here. It doesn't have to be necessarily the gender, okay. We all have a different feminine and different masculine energy within us. A different feminine here is not a good influence here, okay. There's somebody that's manipulating you with your money. So somebody's gonna make you guilt trip you, gonna guilt trip you into making you spend your money because, oh, Aries, you have so much money. And this is funny because Aries, you're the youngest sign of the zodiac, right? So you're, I'm not here to judge, but you're known. Let's just put it. Let me just put it that way. There's certain Aries that I know of, okay, not personally, but I've seen Aries not make the best of decision when it comes to their finances, and people may take advantage of that if you are like that, and I'll make you feel guilty because it's like, oh, you spend your money on stupid shit or stupid stuff, and it's like they're taking advantage of that because it's like, oh, from their perspective, it's like, oh, Aries, you have a lot of money. Why don't you just pull us a little bit on the holidays? But I feel like it's not just on the during the holidays that people or a specific individual is taking advantage of you when it comes to your finances. Therefore, this is why you're not where you want to be financially, because not only you don't make the best decision for yourself, but you don't surround yourself with the best of people. You surround yourself, or it could be a specific person or multiple people around you that do take advantage of that the fact that you're not necessarily good with your money, and maybe you don't realize that you're not good with your money, and people are definitely feeding off of that energy, okay, not gonna lie. So this is a warning. That was a warning for the rest of 2021, and now advice slash warning going into 2022. Let's see. For my Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and our Venus. For my Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and our Venus. Okay. What did you need to know going into 2022 for my Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus? An advice, a warning. Okay, thank you. Yep. Two of Swords, Gemini energy. Somebody is prying on the fact that you're very indecisive. The Two of Swords to me could be somebody. Is it the Two of Staves or Two of Swords? Hold up. I think it's the Two of Swords. Because yes, that changes the meaning a lot. Yeah, it's still swords. Okay, I was wrong. Still swords. Okay, yeah. Somebody is somebody around you, and you don't see who this is. Okay, where you're very blindsided about who this person truly is. So there's a need for you. Hmm. Maybe the warning here is that maybe going in 2022, you're gonna give a blind eye to someone's behavior, someone's attitude, and you're gonna be ridiculized, or you're gonna be very secluded for doing so. And I feel like if you do see this person for truly who they are, and you do separate yourself from this person in the beginning of 2022 or during 2022, you're gonna be made fun of, but you're the only one who truly know this person. The only thing is that you decided to act stupid or to act ignorant about who this person truly was, and when you decided to act upon this person's behavior and get rid of them or tell them you know what the fuck is up, you know their true colors, you're gonna be ridiculous for that because nobody sees this person's true colors. So who's gonna be the one really laughing at the end of the day? It's gonna be you, Aries, because you see this person truly who they are. And the other ones are laughing in your face as they're being manipulated by this individual, by those people. It could be one specific person or multiple people, different message for different areas here. But there's, and to the point, there's this the advice here would be, don't lose a sweat, don't break a sweat for those people or to explain them, oh, so and so is actually very evil, they're a bad person. No, 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 no. Don't do that. There's no need for you to waste your energy on this. I heard a narcissistic person here, but somebody, the light will, this person will, their true colors will come out one day or another. And when people realize who this person truly is, they're gonna come back to you and say, "Oh, Aries, I'm sorry. Now I know who they truly are as a person." There's no need for you to defend your energy, because if you know who you are as a person and you know you didn't do anything wrong, and this person is evil as a motherfucker, you don't have to prove shit. You don't have to expand yourself. You don't have to prove shit to nobody. And the people, when they're gonna truly see who the fuck this person is for who they are, they're gonna come towards you and tell you that you were right. Okay, and it is what it is. Okay, let's read the message. Well, it's very short. Shiro nu no. It looks like it's ridiculous or it's suffering. Okay, maybe in 2022 you're gonna suffer in silence because people don't understand you, or they see you as the evil person because you're cutting somebody that looks nice, that seems nice. Okay, but honestly, it's better off to be ridiculous than to be unhappy with a relationship, and a relationship and a connection when you're truly unhappy and manipulated by this person. You know that you're being manipulated, and you know this person is manipulating you, everybody that does not believe you. And it is their own time, and for them, their own timing to learn their own lesson and to see somebody's true colors. Okay, you did your lesson, you did your work, and it is what it is. Okay, to the point, maybe, yeah, to the point of being ridiculized or not understood for your decision, but it is what it is. Okay, let's see what we have at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands, the original meaning of the Three of Wands could be somebody that is stuck period, or that is stuck from somebody from the past. Okay, maybe you're gonna feel stuck. Maybe people are gonna gaslight you, and people's opinions of what you're doing is gonna get you in your head. But there's a sense of lightness here. The Three of Staves. Let me read it. You're gonna realize how happy you are when you're gonna separate yourself from this person. The energy speaks a lot. How do you feel when you're around them, and how do you feel when you're not around them? Will speak a lot more than you think. Okay, you do, and you're gonna realize that energy speaks a lot in 2022. So do look out for your energy around people. Okay, that's the advice for 2022 as well. We have Kairu, frogs, seen as luck. Okay, sorry, you don't see the card. Seen as lucky and may bring good fortune and safe returns. Okay, luck is on your side. You're divinely protected, and it is what it is. No matter what people tell you, there's nothing they can do about it. Okay, you're not a sheep, Aries, and it is what it is. So yeah, that's it. That's what I see for you, Aries. I hope this wasn't tough for you, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.